Oh, hey there. So, last night at our Bible study, we were talking, and one of the things that came up was childlike faith. And in the Bible, Jesus says that if you don't change and receive the gospel like a child, uh, your faith is just simple and innocent and humble, then you're not worthy of the kingdom of God. And so everybody was talking about how difficult that is to do that. I'm like, it's not. It's not that difficult. Look, it's very easy. Okay, so as a lot of you know, and maybe some of you don't know, I used to travel a lot doing video production work all over the world. And when I did, my calendar was very full. Once you get good at something, then you stay busy all the time. And basically what would happen is, for a long time, after a while I started booking my own stuff, but for a long time, somebody else would book my flight for me. They would say, here it is, here's your itinerary. They'd email it to me, and I would go, okay, cool, I need to be at this plane at this time, and it's already paid for. And then there's going to be an Uber waiting for me, or a driver, or a limo, or whatever in the world. And then when I land, I need to get to this hotel, this convention center, whatever, and then do this show and talk to these people. And everything is kind of, somebody else has done the work, and I just show up and do my job. And, I don't concern myself with all the details of it, okay? I didn't. I don't do that anymore. I retired. And so whatever it was, I just wouldn't worry about it. I'd be like, if there's a major problem, if there's like, oh, we don't have whatever equipment we need, or there's some crisis or something like that, I wouldn't stress. I'd be like, the people above me want this show to happen. This is going to be a multi-million-dollar event, and they're not going to stop it. So all I have to say is, hey, we need fill in the blank, it's broken or it's missing. And those people go and they deal with it. And then it comes back to me and I go, okay, now I need to make it work. I'm doing my part, right? But I trust that my flight's taken care of, my ride is taken care of, the place where I'm going to sleep is taken care of, the place where I'm working is taken care of, the gear is taken care of, and I just show up and do my part, okay? And after doing that for almost 20 years, I definitely got to the point where I'm like, I just trust this can be done. Now, over time, I did start booking my own flights because nobody could ever seem to get it right. But nevertheless, in this analogy, I simply trust God. I know that he's gone before me. I know that he's prepared a way for me. I know that the places I'm going, that he put me there on purpose for a reason. He's like, I've designed you for this task. And I just trust him. I don't worry too much about how the sausage is made. In some ways, that is a childlike faith because it's simple. I don't ask too many questions. I just go, he said to do it, and so I do it. And I know that he's gone before me. And you guys know that I travel all over the world and all over the country and things like this. And I don't stress about that either because God has gone ahead of me. He's prepared a place for me. He is putting me in places that I need to be, even when things go bad. I'm like, there's a reason for this, and God's putting me here for a reason. Maybe I need to talk to the mechanic, and that's why my car broke down, or the tire person, that's why I got a flat tire, or whatever in the world it may be. God has put me there. I need to have patience and grace with people. I need to love the person in front of me and do the next right thing. And apart from that, God has a plan, and I trust him with a simple, childlike faith. And I think you guys can do the same thing. Love you.